Well, I want to move on to a story now that's really, it's hard to believe and it's tough to watch, but it's vital to get answers to. You know, we've seen it almost since day one here. Quake victims' bodies really being dumped outside of town. Mass graves. Now, we saw the mass graves 2 weeks ago. We thought they'd at least by now be cleared up, right? They haven't been. They're still just bodies left out, exposed after all this time. No effort made to actually put them into graves which are open there and could be filled. There's no identification, no attempt to locate the next of kin, not even photographs taken so loved ones at least know what happened to their loved one, whether they're a Haitian citizen or an American citizen. Other governments and other disasters have done better under very similar circumstances. So the question is, why is this happening? We've been trying to get the Haitian government on the record. Yesterday, one of our producers heard back from the Haitian ambassador to the United States. This is him, Raymond Joseph. I have a transcript here of the conversation that our producer had with the ambassador. As I read it, I just want to show you some other pictures of the ambassador. They were taken last night at the State of the Union address. The ambassador is seated there right behind the First Lady. At any rate, in his call to us, Ambassador Joseph says, and I quote, "I saw the piece he reported last night," meaning me. "I saw that he accused me of not wanting to talk to him. I think he should understand, and you should understand, I am in Washington, D.C., not in Haiti." Again, the ambassador then went on to say, "How can I comment on things on the ground? If he needs something here in the United States, which is my jurisdiction, I will comment." He went on to say, "He is not God." Our producer said, "Well, have you spoken with anyone from the government in Haiti since your last conversation with the producer from the show?" The ambassador said, "I have no more to tell you. I'm answering no more questions." Our producer then asked another question, if he'd spoken with anyone from his government. Then the ambassador hung up on our producer. So no answers there. We then today headed over to the government's temporary command center out by the airport and managed to get a hold of the Minister of Information. Take a look. The bodies are just being dumped on the ground.
Which bodies?
The dead people.
No. Yes?
We were out at the mass
No,
graves.
generally we collect the body because what's happened, we ask to the people to put the dead body near a cemetery or near a church, and every day, twice a day, we go to collect them.
But you collect them, but the company that is collecting them is dumping the bodies and not burying them.
No.
Yes, I've seen it with my own eyes.
We put them because we ask to the mayors, you know, to dig somewhere in all the cemeteries, in Port-au-Prince, in Pétionville.
But I've been out to
you give me the way exactly, I'm going to see, but generally it's not like that.
Who's responsible for CNE, the company that dumps the bodies?
Jude Celestin, Mr. Celestin, he did a good job because till now they are collecting the dead body. Because don't forget, we were not expecting that kind of wow.
Right. But I mean, you say he's doing a good job, but he could very easily. It is not. I mean, he's gone to the effort to bring the bodies out there to a very remote location. Why not just complete the job and put them in the grave?
That's what we did. That's what I told you.
But it's not happening.
No, maybe what you see is an exception. You know, there is always exception in a rule, but generally, and all the.
But how do we know that? Because the only places
I agree with you, and I'm going. No, I'm agree with you, and I'm going to see what's happened. Well, we'll see if anything changes. As for CNE, which is the state-run company which is handling the bodies, they have the pickup trucks and the bulldozers. They're the ones dumping these bodies and not even burying them. We tried to contact the man responsible, the man who runs this company for the state. His name is Jude Celestin. No one answered his phone, and his voicemail was full, so we couldn't even leave a message. We'd like to interview him if we could.